And it is now 5 minutes after 9 o'clock. White Mountains Today, Saturday morning, and with us here in the studio is Jamie Crawford with the Mount Washington Valley Chamber of Commerce. Good morning, Jamie.
Good morning. It's great to be here.
Well, great to be here with you. And here we go again, another fun-filled weekend in the Mount Washington Valley.
It's always a fun-filled weekend.
Absolutely, and the Chamber is a wonderful resource for both locals and guests.
I think so.
Absolutely. So we have the ski season. We have lots of skiing, snowboarding, but also some interesting events too. How about like you have some ice sculptures coming? So.
We just actually had a great new member join, Josh Nyland of Inspirational Ice. He's completely self-taught, and he's doing a demonstration weekend, basically. So the North Conway Village Association decided to put on this great event through the Chamber.
Right.
And there's different sponsors. I think the Funky Bubble, Soy Fire, Fields of Ambrosia. So at different areas around North Conway Village, he'll be making these ice sculptures.
Right.
And then the sponsoring businesses that I just mentioned will be displaying them. And Josh Nyland will be carving them, and then people can watch and ask him questions. How did you do that? How can we have you do this at our event? So on and so forth. So it's pretty cool, and it's a pretty great break once you're shopping, to try to see those things.
Which that's a sort of a weatherproof activity, shopping kind of thing. So that's really cool. And also you put out this newsletter called About the Snow. And who does that go to, and what do you have in it?
It goes to anyone who signs up, but we're basically trying to market it to our drive market, so people in Boston and Connecticut and things, people in that area, because when it's raining in Boston, it's probably snowing up here. We want people to know, like, come up here and get out of the rain and ski. We've got great conditions. So it goes out to that contact list, and it has great contests. This week we're giving away a Great Glen Trails Pass. If you enter a photo, you can be entered to win. Has accurate weather readings, snow reports from all of the cross-country and alpine ski resorts. And it's just a great source of information, a really lighthearted take on what's going on in the valley.
And when you say sign up through the Chamber website?
Sign up through the Chamber, yes. You'll find a link right on the main.
What's the website?
Well, you can go to aboutthesnow.com, or you can go to mtwashingtonvalley.org.
Excellent. We'll revisit that as well.
Awesome.
But of course, it's the weekend, and we know people are up here enjoying. But as a local, you kind of learn midweek. Midweek is the mantra kind of thing. So we have some visitors who are watching and might have some time that they can take to come on up in midweek. You can find some deals midweek for skiing and lodging, right?
Absolutely. If you go onto our site again, you'll see vacation specials under Snow Much Fun. But what a lot of the lodging properties have done is they've partnered with the ski areas where they can offer you restaurant vouchers along with 1 night or 2 night lodging and a ski ticket at a cheaper rate combined, rather than if you were to buy them individually. Which is a great way. It's kind of, instead of working for the weekend, you're working for Wednesday.
Absolutely. So. Wednesday is good. Wednesdays, as people who live up here, it's like
I'm loving Wednesdays.
Wednesdays is great. Good for you. And a lot of focus is with the downhill areas. This is also good for cross country areas too.
Absolutely. Yeah. And you can burn a lot of calories doing skate style cross country.
Absolutely. And so I hope to burn calories just watching people do that.
Yeah, so do I.
But sometimes you have to go out and go and between cross country skiing and also snowshoeing, picking up.
I think Great Glen Trails and Jackson Cross Country are doing some great nature snowshoeing walks at night. I know Great Glen Trails does a night one. Some really cool things are going on. And for people who are beginners, first timers, there are a lot of free lessons being offered between Wildcat, Attitash, Great Glen.
Right. And that's going on. It's free for New Hampshire this week, the 12th through the 18th, but it's part of a whole month-long sort of learn to ski free.
Yes.
This is something that people should definitely call ahead and not just show up.
Absolutely.
Because
yes.
Right. I mean, because and
I think that's a great testament to just how much the mountains love this sport. They want you to learn for free. So that's really great.
And also, though we're sort of concentrating on January, February, there's also you're outside, and one of the best foods while skiing, of course, is chili.
Yes.
And there's a chili cook-off coming up, right?
Yes, March 2nd, 11 to 4. I believe this is our 10th year going on. It's really great. You can stroll the North Conway Village, try different chilies at host areas. I believe this year it's going to be at the Chamber office, North Conway Community Center, and Rafferty's. So while you shop, you can stroll and try different chilies presented by local chefs. And the International Chili Society is also doing a separate event as well for those who are really serious about winning. So it's an affordable way to actually fill up your belly while you're skiing.
Absolutely. Okay, and where's the website again that people can go to sign up for about the snow and get some more information?
www.mtwashingtonvalley.org. You'll find tons of things to do, and always just give the chamber a call. There's all locals that live there. We'll all give you the inside scoop on where we would be on the weekends. You'll definitely find me at Après Ski. I know Snow Village Inn has some...
And speaking of Après Ski, that itself is just
a subculture.
It is a part of the valley culture, and certainly when you're off the slopes. But as I'm discovering, a lot of people here, you have partners and all who have to work the weekends.
Yes.
And sometimes that's a wonderful thing to do after work too. You sort of just go after work, pick a nice spot. I mean, Attitash has a lot of stuff going on,
they do.
And up at Red Park
Black Mountain has some stuff going on as well. Snow Village Inn is offering cocktails and special appetizers. You want to kind of get a little outside of the valley.
Sure.
But any bar can turn into Après Ski, and you'll always run into someone you know. So
that's the thing around the valley.
Yes, it is.
You'll know somebody.
Whether you like them or not, that second grin will make you like them.
That's small town living right there. All right, well, Jamie Crawford, thank you very much for stopping by, and don't forget to visit the Mount Washington Valley Chamber of Commerce website.
And we'll see you on the slopes.
Après Ski, Jamie Crawford. We'll be back.